clear, crisp evening in downtown Phoenix, home to their glimmering state-of-the-art arena. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Phoenix Suns playing against the Dallas Mavericks with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie,
thanks a lot, B.A.
A long wait in the valley for winning basketball. It's back. Good stuff, Allie. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for Phoenix, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Paul against Doncic. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, you know, Doncic, with his combined package of skill and confidence, that pull-up jumper is a real weapon for him.
And a fast break now, the Mavericks on the run.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Bridges with it, guarded now by Finney-Smith. From the arc. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Brunson from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Crowder from the arc. Mavericks with a rebound. An 8-point differential. Doncic outside. Driving in. And Doncic with the jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And the Suns call time here. So it's Phoenix now. It's a 10-point game. Can they get it? And that's good. Devin Booker for 3.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
Here's Bullock. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Bullock's got 5 now.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Hits a three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Suns have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. From deep. And the Suns get another 3.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide-open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Dallas has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. And it's Doncic on the drive. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Outside Paul. Pulls it. That shot off. And the Mavericks go on the other way now. Doncic outside. Here he goes. And Doncic with the jam.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And the basket by Bridges.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Outside Brunson. Back to Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Let's go with a 3. And Luka Doncic, another 3. He's got 12.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Three-pointer, Bridges. And the three-pointer goes. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Some changes for Phoenix. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. And here's Doncic outside. Hauled in by McGee. The Suns trailing. And now the Suns fast break. Outside Booker. McGee passes to Johnson. Fires the three. Mavericks with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Doncic. Kept alive. Kick out to Brown. Off target with the three.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
McGee passes to Bridges. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. Bridges has got 9.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Doncic against Payne. To the left wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. He's got 9.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
The Mavericks leading.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
That's good from Doncic.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
Craig is checked in for the Suns. Shamet comes in for Devin Booker. And Dallas with a change here, too. Bertans checked in for Brunson. The three from Craig. And the Suns get it back. McGee. And he buries his first look.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Doncic with it. 4 seconds left. And that one's good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And drafted 13th back in 2015.
This is what I've been waiting on, playing competitive.
And Grant, that's got to feel pretty special.
That's so true. I mean, to stick it out and get this organization back on the winning track, that's how legacies are made.
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
They've also gotten into a nice rhythm from the three-point line early on tonight.
Cameron Payne out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then there's Johnson. And it's McGee in at the 5. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Doncic outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Second, Luka Doncic.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both. Phoenix has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Yes, it's good. Payne's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Doncic's shot is good. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
And here are the Suns now. McGee passes to Craig. The 3 ball. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Dallas calls timeout. Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Bullock, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Brown. To the middle. Bertans, the pass to Kleba. Poked loose. Brown against Johnson. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Ayton against Bertans. Right side Brown. Launches it. That one is off. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Kleba with a steal. And finished off by Kleba.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Shamet. Offensive rebound. The layup misses.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Bertans for 3. Pass to Kleba. Kick out to Brown. Dinwiddie left side. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now an 11-point Dallas lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Bullock. Pass to Dinwiddie. To the wing, right side. Bertans against Craig. There's the 3. The shot by Bertans, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Shamet, no good.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Here's Bullock. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. From down in the low post, it goes. Dinwiddie's got 4 points in the quarter.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Crowder, he's checked in for Johnson. Bridges comes in for Craig. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Shamet. And it's Paul in for Payne. Pass to Crowder. Over Finney-Smith. Paul passes to Ayton. And stolen by Brunson. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Inside. Ooh, a clear look for Powell. And Booker pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Shot to end the cold streak. Bullock puts it in.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Knocked loose. A minute 31 left to play in the second quarter. No luck on that one.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
We've seen Booker put up crazy numbers. He's got a nose for scoring points.
Here's Bullock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Well, the Suns shooting only 36% during the second. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. Dallas has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Dinwiddie against Paul. Crowder with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. And Ayton with the stuff.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
The Mavericks leading. Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
He gets it in there.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Crowder with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Crowder, that's good. Crowder's gotten his first basket of the night.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops. Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
And that concludes
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys, for the Mavericks, and Shaq, what did you see from?
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, they've got Jalen Brunson, Dwight Powell out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Bullock in at the three, the small forward.
You know, not every player can make that kind of a pass. I mean, Paul makes it look easy, but it takes really tremendous vision and timing to execute that.
The kick out to Brunson. Stolen by Booker. Bridges with it. Now Doncic defending. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. And it's Phoenix with another.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Doncic. Give him 20. Takes a three. The offensive rebound. Pass to Bullock. Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Paul. Doncic, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
He drops it from range.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Paul against Doncic. Puts it up. Up top, Powell. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bullock. Finney-Smith with it. Fires from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Doncic against Ayton. Goes up on the wing. And the shot no good, a bit short.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Pass to Crowder. And Finney-Smith over to help. Bridges outside. There's the triple. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Johnson, he's checked in for Crowder. Craig comes in for Bridges. Shamet, he's checked in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Payne finds Craig. Left side Johnson. Wide open. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Pass to Brunson. And here's Brown. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And the Suns with possession. They've gone on a 13-0 run. And here's Payne outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Payne's got his second basket of the night.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And the Suns pushing it up now. The 3 from Craig. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Doncic has got 22.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
The 3 from Craig. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Johnson. Payne with it. Now Doncic defending. For 3. The shot by Payne, no good. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. 1:25 left in the third quarter. Doncic's shot is good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And the Suns call time here. Some changes for Phoenix. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Bridges comes in for Craig. And it's Booker in for Shamet. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Phoenix no good that time either.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Brown against McGee. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Hits the trifecta. And now a 5-point Dallas lead.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
And the basket by Bridges.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Bertans, the pass to Dinwiddie. Jacks up a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
And another shot. McGee's shot is off. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Kleba outside from deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. "16 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Bridges. The Mavericks pull it in. Bertans has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Brown with the stuff.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Mavericks ahead. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. The Suns leading. Outside Paul. Here's Booker. No one on him. Makes an easy one.
A versatile score. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
And here's Crowder from the arc. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. McGee for 3.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The shot off that time. The Suns go the other way with it. For 3, Booker. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, I love the pass-first nature of Paul's game. So good at setting up his teammates and endearing himself to them because of it.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Dinwiddie left side. From outside, off the mark. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. For 3, Bridges. From beyond the arc and then some. And it's an 8-point Suns lead.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Bridges outside. And the Suns get another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Booker can't get it to go. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Here's Powell. Dinwiddie outside. 5 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Ayton, he's checked in for McGee. And Dallas also making a switch. Doncic checked in. Now Paul, the 3. Buries it from 3. And the Suns lead by 12.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
For three, Bridges. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Bullock on the wing. Doncic outside. Wing shot on the way. Another one falls for Dallas.
Doncic has a really nice feel for the court and the game, able to control the tempo because of it.
From deep. Powell pulls it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Doncic passes to Brunson. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Phoenix calls timeout. They're on top by 5. 1:44 left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Mikal Bridges.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Powell, it's good.
And Powell, unafraid to take big shots, fully confident in his ability to knock them down.
For 3, Bridges. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
The Suns have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Here's a 3 from Paul, and the Suns get another 3.
I think that's the best way for Paul to open up the passing lanes, expand them. Keep knocking down those deep ones, and the defense will have to pick its poison. No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Left side, Finney-Smith. Powell outside. Here's Doncic. And no good. And Phoenix the other way now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And he ends up making the second, and that increases the lead to 6.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
They get it again.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And here's Doncic.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Here's Ayton. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
It's Bullock on the wing. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Books developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Dallas calls time here. They're losing by 8. Just 4 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Oh, stolen by Peyton. Some room here for Holiday. No good. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.